Okay, so this morning got a call with a message to tell me to come to the shop by one of our shopping centers where they always have all kinds of, well, pet food and stuff like that. And I was still sleeping and I didn't go. And well, the next moment when I woke up, I had a new pet. So they thought I should be the one to have this little kitty cat. And yeah, Enzo is coming to say hi to the little kitty cat. I was just feeding her, or him actually, and just look at that. Enzo, kijk net daarso. Enzo is checking out the new little kitty cat. Can you believe it? Enzo! Look at that face. Enzo-kie, what is this? Yeah, this is what it looks like when you are 1,000 times bigger than the little one. Well, just look at that. I don't actually want my sassy pants closer to the little one because they did have that sneezing the other day, and I want to try and rather take the little kitten, well, away from the cats, rather closer to the tiger. Can you believe that? But in any case, yeah, so I got this little kitten and I'm gonna raise it. I think first thing that you should do whenever there is a kitten, wait a minute. Don't just take them away, because the mother is right there somewhere. And the thing is, if you take the kitten away, there's no way for the mother to find the kitten. And she's just gone to fetch the others, because they're never alone. But in any case, well, she was picked up, taken to the shop there by the shopping center. Let me just give him a little more there. Just that. A little bit. Just look at that. Drinking and everything. Just taking a little sip because he just had enough. And yeah, Enzo is right here. He's actually listening to something, and I can hear a bee or some bees flying around, and Enzo is listening to them, hearing them. Just look at him right here. He's amazing. But yeah, that is one thing about kittens. The mother is there somewhere. If you find 3 or 4 and there's no mother, then something might have happened to the mother. But in most cases, the mother is just around there somewhere. So Enzo greets the little one. But yeah, then first thing to do, get some milk for the little one. I'm just going to show you guys. There I've got the milk. And let's see if Enzo wants to take a sip of this. Enzo! He's tasting it. Do you approve of that, Enzo? Is that cat milk? Enzo-kie, let's see if he tastes it again. It tastes different than the milk I normally give them. I just give them normal cow's milk, but you don't give that to a little kitten. The right thing to do is get the right kind of milk, kitten milk. You just mix it with some water and in a little bottle like this, and they drink it. So all the cats are coming around to check it out now. The dogs are right here. Little computer cat, not that little anymore. And if you watched one of my older videos where they were introduced to the tigers when they were little, they know them so well already. It's actually strange that Enzo is right here, because normally Diego is the one that comes to see all the little animals. But yeah, this little one has got a pair of lungs, and that's one thing that's a good sign. If they scream like this, you know that they are actually healthy. So you want that. But be careful when you get a new pet in as well. And remember what the other ones, like these cats that I've got here, if they had something that the little one can catch, then keep him away from him for a while. And he's just gonna go check stuff out there, but this little one is doing so great. I'm gonna just keep him right here on my chest. Feels a little more comfortable there. Yeah, Diego is not up yet. He is still sleeping in the jungle gym. He will be getting up soon, and he'll come check out the little kitten as well. But yeah, make sure that you've got the right milk, and you need to do that immediately. You have to make the decision. If you decide to keep that kitten, go and fetch the milk immediately. This little one, you can hear his sound, getting more comfortable every second. But first thing you do, make sure the mother is really not there. And a nice thing to do is, if you can just watch them and you see where she carries them, then you might be able to adopt the mother and the kittens. And believe me, it's not that much more work. It's, I'd say, 20% extra work from getting one kitten, because that's what makes you occupied, is the one. But if there's 2 or 3 with that little one, it's not that much more work. And to split them up, I don't think it's worth splitting them up. Yeah, this little one is right here on my shoulder, doing absolutely great. Enzo, do you want a little kitten to raise? He says he'll rather just let me do it for him. Well, I think first thing, make sure the mother is not there. Don't take them away. I'm going to say that probably another 2 times, because people tend to forget it. And then they just look for them until they decide they're not coming back. And they go to the ones that they've still got left, and they raise those. But then you have got to spend every minute of the day with that little one. And yeah, it is a lot of work, but it's not really that much work. It is nice to have one of them. I'm gonna put him back now. He's been outside for long enough. I think it's time for him to go to sleep now, and he'll be fed again in, let's say, half an hour. So temperature, when you make this milk, you take the water, warm water from the kettle, put the powder in, shake it a bit, but put your hand on top of it. If you to make sure your hands are clean, and then you just do that and you shake it. That's how I test the temperature. It's the easiest way. I've never really trusted when I put it on my arm. It doesn't really work for me. I think he wants to be out. He does not want to be inside here. Yeah, that's what he wants. But that's how you test the temperature, and you can immediately feel if you shake it. There's a bit of pressure building up, and we all know pressure makes heat, and that increases it a little bit, so you can feel the heat immediately. Enzo. And yeah, that's the easiest way to do it. But watch a few videos on YouTube. There's so many experts giving very good advice. I also just went online quickly and I checked a few videos about kittens and what to do, because I forget these things. You know, I've had many kittens, but it's always the mother looking after them. I'm just there making sure that everything they need is there. But yeah, you have to just get some info, and then you can do everything. Well guys, you're going to be seeing a lot of videos about this little one in the future with the tigers, not inside by the tigers, but just interacting like they just did, and it'll be great. Okay, so the boys are up, and I've got the little kitten inside here still asleep, but it's time to wake up and have a drink of milk. Enzo met the kitten already. Diego did not yet, but Diego's gonna meet him right now. And yeah, a lot of people ask me, why do you do this? Why do you show the kitten to the tigers? And well, I've raised these tigers, and this is still part of raising them. I want them to realize that everything they see is not food. Well, there's a little one sleeping. I'm going to wake him up because it's a few minutes already, and I want her to just turn away because she's still got a little bit of a sneeze there. So, and look at Diego. Diego, look at this. I want Diego to realize that all of these little animals are actually, well, it's something that lives and it does not need to be food. And they do realize it, because I've shown these tigers so many animals before, and they've started to realize that it is not something that is given to them, well, for the reasons that a lot of people might think. The reason I show it to them is to work on their personalities. Oh, and the cat is in here. Now I want her to get out because I don't trust exactly. When they came back from the vet, they had a sneeze. I'm not going to put this little one in there now. I don't want to risk that. And I didn't see for a second now that Miss Sissy Pants was right in there. So I'm going to change that bedding first, then put this little one in. But in any case, I'm going to keep this little one away from the other cats for now, until I am satisfied that they are perfectly healed and they are not going to transmit something to them. So yeah, it's very sensitive. Just look there. My hands are full at the moment, so I can't really control it that well. And I was banking on only controlling the little one and the tigers, but now the cats are a little bit of an issue for me when they show up. They want to sniff the little one. So yeah, I think that's about it. At least Diego did meet the little one now. I'm going to show him again. Just going to do that. And he realizes that this is not food. Well, I'm going to go get them their food now. And I'm going to give it to them. And I think if you show that 1,000 times to anything, they will realize what is really going on. And yeah, that's why I do this, because I want these boys, let's face it, if you're going to keep tigers, you don't want to keep them as wild animals. You want them to be as tame and relaxed and calm. You get my picture. That's what you want printed in their mind, and that is what I'm doing. So yeah, to answer your question, I'm trying to keep them as tame as possible by doing this. Well guys, thanks for watching. I hope you can accept that as a reason why I do this. And so far I think it's been very good. I think these boys have reached a point where they are able to be pets, because tigers don't make good pets. It's pushing the limits right here. This is like controlling, well, landing a plane in a suburb street. That's how I can explain it. You have to know what you're doing and you're pushing it. But by doing these things, I think that I am still able to control it very, very well. And that means a lot, because you have to make sure that you are not lining yourself up for trouble. And yeah, I just want to keep them as tame and as happy, and yeah, I want to get the wild out. That's basically it. That's what I'm trying to say. Well, this little one is gonna drink some milk again now, but for now I think the biggest threat is the other cats having that sneeze, and I'm not bringing them close to this little one. Okay, so the little one still drinking his milk every few minutes, just taking a small little sip. Not much at all. No. Closing up for Miss Sassy Pants, not letting her in there. Let's see this. Diego, do you want to drink the bottle? Let's give him a little bit of milk there. Ah, and he's got it. Ah, can you believe it? So, Diego. Just put that on top there. Let me quickly go get their food. Diego! So, how do you get Diego to hand over the little kitten's bottle? Well, you give him chicken and you try and get him to move away from it. So, I just had to run and quickly go get it. And now I've got an opportunity to just bend this open so I can get my hand in there and get this out. I can't reach it, but I'll do my best. There, I got it. Okay, I saved it. Can you believe it? Because I only got the one. Okay, the day's over. Sun is going down. Tigers ate, cats ate, dogs ate, and the kitten ate 1,000 times. And they're all doing absolutely amazing. But I'm beat. But, well, listen to those dogs in the background. They give a bark like that for at least 10 seconds. And that just ruins a video that you're trying to make if you're right there by them. But in any case, Diego is coming to see what is it that I've got here. So I'm going to quickly wash the cars. My day is not done yet. I'm just quickly going to wash the cars because everything is full of dust. The wind has settled down. I think we are officially, you can call it summer. I don't think it is yet, but it is summer. And it feels great. No wind. It's warm. It's just amazing weather. And the sun is staying up much later. So, sun is way over there. It's going to be going down a little later. But it is absolutely amazing. So, yeah, that's my day. And I will be taking care of the kitten. I made a video today. I don't think I'm going to post it tonight. I've got a lot of things to do on it, and there's still stuff I want to add to it. But I'll be doing it soon. So, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed that. And like always, have a great day.